Michael, I just want to ask you about Treasuries. I've got the 10-year yield here. This is a technical chart. All it's showing is the backup in yields yesterday, taking it back up above the 50 and 200-day moving averages. As we focus on the balance sheet and words around that from the Fed decision later, what are you looking at specifically in terms of the yield curve?
Great question. So I'll be looking not just at the level of Treasury yields on the 10-year or the 30-year, but also the shape of the curve and inflation expectations. So one thing that we've seen since the Fed started or restarted these quarter-by-quarter rate hikes is a pretty sharp yield curve flattening, a pretty big drop-off in inflation expectations. So if that were to continue, I think it severely limits the scope and duration of future Fed rate hikes. So we'll be watching closely for that.
Okay.
The only thing I'd add here, Tom, is there seems to be a fairly broad consensus on the Fed to start the balance sheet reduction soon.
Right.
Even the doves that are getting worried about low inflation readings and are starting to question, whether the Fed really should, carry on with quarter-by-quarter rate hikes, they still basically think the balance sheet should start coming down soon. So we may see something explicit on that.